Hi, John Weber in the Lowcountry Associate Broker, Charter One Realty. In this week's video, I was thinking, what would be a good topic? And I think a really good topic is, considering the situation actually all over the country, is how to find your dream retirement home in a tight market when inventory is limited. So if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I put a video out each week about the lifestyle and the culture of the Lowcountry. With this video, I'm going to explain the 7 secret steps that you really should do when you are looking for a retirement home when inventory is tight. So, all that said, let's watch this. So, secret number 1, and of course, I'm promoting myself with this one, but this is no time to go with a rookie, part-time real estate agent. I don't really care where you're going to buy your retirement home, especially down here. We got everybody getting in the market. The real estate schools are full. You've got a lot of people jumping into this and making sales, and they are making sales. But if you're looking for your last home, you want a professional. And in South Carolina, you're going to need a buyer's agent. And as I've talked about many times, I'm here at Latitude, Margaritaville right now, but the sales staff here, they work for Minto communities and they represent them. Buyer's agent's going to look after your best interests. So that's very important. A seasoned realtor is also going to know what is available on the market. People call me all the time. They're looking at Zillow and they say this house is available, and because they're looking at Zillow, and the next thing I'm looking in the MLS and it shows that it's sold. They say it's available, I say it's sold. It's like a Mexican standoff. It's sold because I'm looking at the MLS. The MLS has a new designation called active under contract. It was just to confuse everybody. That's what they came up with that. So, but the MLS is, you know, the gold standard. So a good agent's going to keep on top of the MLS, the delayed listings. They are going to go to a house and shoot video with their phone and text you video. They are also going to keep you apprised of exactly what's going on in the market. Even though we're all busy down here, you know, I'm dealing with people that have things in storage right now and they've sold their home up north, so we're on it. Okay, number 2, secret number 2. When you're down here, you've been vacationing down here in Hilton Head, Bluffton, Okatee, you have to decide if this is the right market, the right area of the country. I mean, there's no sense coming down here and just kind of starting from scratch and driving around and see, gee, it really looks nice, I like it. You have to decide if this is where you want to retire and where you want to find your dream home. That's number 1 thing, other than getting a realtor, is decide on the area. Number 3, this is all basic stuff, but a lot of people don't know this, is you must select a gated community, because this could happen. You could come down here, stay for 4 or 5 days, in March, April, May, sometime this spring or summer, and there's nothing for you to buy. I mean, the inventory is so limited. You're going to go back up north to your home, but you can't say to the realtor, gee, I'm not really sure we really like Latitude, or we really like Belfair or Palmetto Bluff. You kind of need to decide which gated community, even though there might not be a house there. So, area, a gated community. Very, very important before you go back up north. Next one. Get that real estate agent to set you up on an MLS portal. I just covered this a little bit. Don't go by Zillow. Everybody's on Zillow, but Zillow's a little slow sometimes getting these updates on houses that are sold, under contract, things like that. So I'm not saying Zillow's wrong, it's just sometimes not as update as an MLS portal. So what we do as a realtor, we plug in gated communities, price range, and then those emails come to you automatically, and it's great because you don't have to worry about it. You just open your emails up and there it is. So, and that's the best way to stay on this in a very tight situation. Secret number 5. This is a good one here. Get a pre-qualification letter from a local lender, and I mean local, because if you're going to go with one of the big banks up north or nationwide, it's going to slow the process down. I'm just telling you. These guys down here, they know the drill, they know the fees. If it's a villa, they know the association fees, the regime fees, everything else. So I have a whole list of qualified finance people, and I have the PDF, and I'll send that to you if you contact me, and get a pre-qualified letter, because when you go to make an offer, you'll have that in place, and that's really important. Number 6, understand the taxes and the HOA fees in the community that you're interested in, okay? So if you do have to go back up north, your agent knows exactly what you want. You understand the HOA fees and the taxes. We got basically 2 counties down here, Beaufort County and Jasper County, because you don't want to see what you really like. The realtor runs over and he's taking video and he's texting you video, or he's doing a FaceTime with you, which I will do, or someone on my team will do. And then all of a sudden you're going, well, what are the fees now again? Hold on. I mean, we need to kind of narrow this thing down in a tight market. So understand those taxes and HOA fees, and we'll help you through that as well. Okay, the last one is we'll give you a contract, the Hilton Head Board of Realtors contract, so you can know it, understand it. We'll walk you through that. And a good realtor, like Charter One, we have an escalation clause. So the escalation clause really simply says when we put an offer in, it's an addendum to the contract, and we may say, this is an example, our offer is this. Let's just say it's a $400,000 house. Our offer is $395,000. We have an escalation clause addendum. If there's a matching contract for that number, we automatically go up $2,000 or $1,000, whatever you want. Okay, all the way to a maximum of, we plug that in. Let's say $20,000. Okay, so every time somebody gets an offer that's equal to yours, we bump up another couple of thousand, we'll say. Here's the kicker. In the addendum, the listing agent has to prove to you that that house is under contract at the number. They just can't say, well, you lost. So we don't lose that way. I mean, our broker is an attorney. We don't lose when we go in to make offers. Something important for you to understand when dealing with professionals. Charter One certainly is a professional real estate company. So those are my 7 secrets. If you have any ideas, you can put them down below. I'd like to hear about it. I would recommend coming down here this year, 2021. This market just keeps going, and you don't want to get priced out of the situation. I'm actually at Latitude Margaritaville in front of the Fins Up Fitness Center. Lumber's going up, demand, everything, and I don't want to see you get edged out in your dream home. So come on down. The John Weber team will take care of you. I've hired several agents that are totally qualified, and we'll plug you in down here and find your dream home. So contact us, and we'll see you down here soon.